Hi guys, Shane here, and I am out and about in the woods again. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the Sleeka Force 35 pack from Snugpak. So I'm going to get a spot and break this out, and be right back with you. Alright, well, this is normally where I'd cross, but you can see a tree fell right there. I'm going to try to make it. And I might as well just keep it all on camera. Why not, huh? I wonder if I can just use that tree to cross. Let's see. Now, a little high out of my way. See if I can't back up here a little. Looks like it's still connected. There we go. And of course there's stuff in my way so I can't see. Alright, I made it. I'm going to go up through here, go up, down in there. So, we'll be back. Those woods are thick, and that grass is tall. Hey guys, how's it going? Shane here. Well, I'm out and about in the woods today. I'm just messing around. I stopped for a little bit of lunch in a brew, of course. And, you know, I just wanted to show you guys the pack that I've been using today. I have been using, actually not today, but I've been using it a lot lately. This is the Sleeka Force 35 from Snugpak. People over at Pro Force Equipment were kind enough to send this my way. Let me use it. Let me show you guys the pack and what I think about it. Okay, now these are just my opinions, so you're gonna have to weigh your own options yourself, but let me go over the basics with you first. This is made out of a tough, durable 500D nylon. Okay, I have not found a flaw with this pack other than the mesh netting could be a little bit more heavier duty. Okay, but other than that, I used this right here. I emptied out my pack so I can show you guys. I use this to hold my first aid kit in, okay? And it works perfect. It seems to me like if I was to put anything heavier in there, it may sag a little bit more than I probably would want it to, but it really hasn't presented a problem to me. So, let me break into the rest of this. This is a 35-liter bag. This cavity here in the center, okay, is 30 liters. The outside pouches here, which this is what I love about this pack, okay? They're about 2 liters a piece. And this top hood is 1 liter a piece, or 1 liter a piece is 1 liter itself. So that gives me a total of 35 liters. It cinches together fairly decent. Underneath here, got a really nice rain cover. I like the rain cover. A really cool thing about this rain cover is it's detachable. That to me is pretty cool, because in the wintertime I may not need to have a rain cover on this pack for, you know, going out in the daytime. So they really thought that out pretty well. Excuse me, there's mosquitoes all around me. Couple things that I wanted to point out about this bag. These plastic clips on the side, these little D-rings that hang on up here, I believe they're made out of a composite plastic. They're extremely, extremely durable, and they're fairly lightweight. The padding for your above your tailbone area and for your waist itself is extremely comfortable. Now I can load this pack down pretty heavy and take the weight off of my shoulders with this, but the cool thing is I love these straps. Okay, these straps to me are amazing. If you are like me and you hate your pack rubbing on your neck, this is definitely something that you would enjoy, because the way that this is actually made to come down, it hugs your body. In fact, let me show you. It hugs your body to a point where it holds the bag actually away from your neck. I love that. Going on a long hike or even a short hike can really make it miserable if your pack is constantly rubbing on your neck everywhere you look to try to enjoy your scenery. So I like that. I like that a lot. I want to point something out that I think is really cool. I haven't seen anybody really mention it either. I'm going to scooch forward here, careful not to burn myself on my stove. And that are these little grommets. Okay? If you've ever had a bag that did not have these grommets, you're going to know what I'm talking about. But when you go to cinch your pack up, without these grommets, it would totally rip this all out. I love that. I like that they really thought about that a lot. They put these grommets on here, and they also have the same grommet on these little drawstrings on the inside. Now let me show you how wide these actually are. Okay, here's a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle, and this sucker fits in here really, really well. Okay, and there's room to spare, but you can really cinch it down real good and cover it up. And here's the cool thing: you can tuck this tie away, and it has this nice cover. Okay, I like, ooh, alright, I got a nice boil going on. I really like this cover because it keeps all the debris from the woods, especially in my area, from going on there. I don't know how many times I have been out in the woods and I have got to where I'm going and I had a bunch of crap inside my bag. This really, really cinches it up. You know, just this little bit of elastic does a great job. It also gives me room, like say for here, to give you an example, I could fit the bottle, my bottle in here, and I can also fit, which I normally do, my folding saw right in here behind it. Still cinch it up really nice, cover it up, and it's out of the way. I like it a lot. This top hood here is a leader, and it expands out. It's really well stitched as far as I can tell. I haven't had any problems with it. It's got a nice back grab handle here too. I think that you can see the stitching, how well it's actually put together. As far as up here on the top, things that I normally put up here is my Stasha. It fits up in there nice. My Sawyer Mini water filtration system, and that fits up there nice. You know, things that you're going to kind of want to get to firsthand, or if you're out hiking. My headlamp. And my compass. And it fits up in there really smooth, so I don't have to sit there and kind of tuck and squeeze and pull to get everything to fit in there really well. So I do like that. Excuse me, I'm going to put my tea in here to steep. As far as the inside goes, like for things that I normally carry with me is my kit here. my fire kit. My stove is cooled down. My stove goes in here as well. Oops, forgot to fold the ends in there. There we go. My Grand Forks Brooks Wildlife Hatchet, that fits in here really good. Some extra fuel. Some noodles, which I'm not exactly all that hungry. And of course my milk and the other stuff that I'm using over here. I'm going to show you another really cool thing that I like about this bag. For me, this works out really well. Now, before I show you that, this little bungee strap here really isn't that bad. It really helps hold everything secure, and it pulls your pack together. So that, you know, a lot of people have complained about the support of this pack from what I have seen. Of course, the plane goes overhead. But I don't think this pack is really all that flimsy, especially if you fill it accordingly and you cinch these in. It pulls your bag together. And these are another really cool addition. A little Velcro. I like this. I'm a person who does not like a bunch of crap hanging off of me. And the fact that you can really tighten these up. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? I think it is. Of course, you can put your patch, whatever kind of patch you want to put on here. Now, this bag is not all nice and clean and everything else because this bag gets used. And I've used this bag now for the last couple months. I really do enjoy it. Now, what I'm going to show you that's really cool. Now, not everybody's going to have this, but it works really, really well for me. And that is, whenever I'm out and about, I take a solar panel with me, okay? So what I do is I hook my solar panel up to this nice heavy-duty handle up on top. And this bag has these nice loops, okay? There they are. These nice loops where I personally use Sea to Summit straps, and I can run them. I may be too close. Okay, I use Sea to Summit straps, and I can run those through here and put a bedroll down here. But when I'm just out in the daytime, want to keep all my stuff charged, I'll take this and loop it through here, and it keeps my solar panel square on my pack. I love that. That is awesome. Some other packs that I have, I can't do that with because of either the length of the pack or the lack of attachment points like that. So to me, this is really, really cool. This other pouch on the other side here, which obviously I just got done making my tea, so I'll be able to show you here. There we go. It's a bit warm, but I can still show you. The Stanley Cook Kit will fit in here perfect. I know this is a favorite cook kit for a lot of people, especially when they're just coming out to wander around the woods and stuff like that for a while. And I want you to know now that it fits in there perfect. In fact, when I very first saw this, that was the first thing that went through my mind was, man, that's perfect for my Stanley Cook Kit. So I really enjoy this pack. I haven't had really any complaints about it because I've just been so happy with the way that it straps to my body and the way that it feels. That right there was a big point for me. The comfort of the pack and the actual versatility of the bag really make it for me. Okay, I like the fact that I can keep my bottle here separate. It can get to it easily. I like the fact that I can put my cook kit on here and get to it easily. And I also like the fact that even though it's a 35-liter bag, excuse me, there is plenty of room in the hood. Okay, even with this drawstring down, because of my panel, I can still get to it very easily. So I enjoy it. I like it. This is, once again, the Sleeka. You can see here, the Sleeka Force 35 from Snugpak. And I like it a lot. It really, really helps me keep my stuff organized, keep it separated, makes it easier for me to get to. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think about this pack. It is the heavy-duty 500D nylon, so it does take a beating, and I definitely beat the crap out of it. So, alright guys, well, thanks for taking a moment away and checking out my pack. I was lucky enough to have this sent to me from Proforce Equipment, and I want to thank those guys for sending me something that I could really, really get dirty. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you out in the woods. Did I ever tell you I hate mosquitoes? Oh, there's one right there. See him? Oh, I hate him. There's a nice spider web. I don't see the spider though. So, I'm going to turn you around here. Funny thing about the spider webs. I was coming in, and I don't know, maybe 300-400 feet right when I walked into the woods, I face planted a spider web. I mean, full on webs, nose, eyes, mouth. It was great. But here's the best part about it. As I'm trying to clear the spider web out of my face, I look over and I see this big mama spider trying to crawl away. The spiders don't really creep me out, but I know my buddy K-Dog would have been freaking. So, yeah, that was kind of funny. Can you see the size of that spider? Wow. It's a big mama. It is hot. Oh, it's hot. This is how we double check when you're doing reviews and you can't remember a spec. Well, we got the internet, suckers. Right? If you can't remember a spec, boom. Internet.